Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a yearly reading, and what I've done is I've selected cards from various decks that I have previously before we start, and they're going to be initial cards. They're one for each month, and what we'll do is we will clarify them with the tarot cards, and we'll get a message for every month of the year. So let's see what we have. So for January, we have healing. So it's a beautiful healing time. There's healing energy around you. If you've been through any previous challenges, it might be time to kick back, be good to yourself, take time out. Always look after yourself first. So any upsets, there's a healing period now, or you might be doing things to help make yourself feel better. You could be healing from an illness as well, if that's the case. Not for everybody, obviously, but we'll see what this is saying. See what the tarot is saying here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful Two of Cups, beautiful healing card there, and the Ten of Cups. So what we've got here is we kick back, we heal, we put our challenges behind us, we recuperate our energies, whatever this may mean, because what Spirit is wanting you is they're wanting you ready for brand new opportunities to come in that's going to bring greater stability to your life. Now, sometimes healing can be feeling as if you're in limbo as well. So when we've got new beginnings coming in, and aces are brand new beginnings, and you can see the universe is handing you this new opportunity. There's new opportunities coming in. We have to conserve our energy and we have to be ready to take on what's coming forward. Now, these new beginnings, it could be increases in finances of any kind. So it could be also buying a home, purchasing something. It could be compensation, lottery wins, inheritances coming forward, wage rises of any kind. But there's whatever's coming forward, it's going to help with your stability. So it could be financial, and that, like I've just mentioned, it could also be healing within a relationship. You might be recovering from any upsets there's been in your relationship, and you might be going forward to brand new starts for stability. So that could move your relationship onto a new level, new beginnings in that sense. It could also be if there's been any upsets in your environments, there's healing there, and there's greater balance coming in all round. Because what we've got here is we've got this beautiful Two of Cups energy, and this is you healing. This can be the balance being restored to you as a person, you coming into alignment with yourself, being at one with yourself, your spiritual self and your emotional self, head and heart in alignment, if you like. Now, it could also be somebody new coming in, a new friendship or a new partner of some kind. It could be a love opportunity that's coming in that's going to turn out very stable for you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be. But this person is somebody who's on the same wavelength as you. They see life through your eyes. They're a mirror image of you, and it'd be a very well-balanced relationship, whatever kind the relationship it may be, whether it be romantic, a good friendship or a partnership coming forward. But it's going to add to your stability, and it's going to enhance your life, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Now, there's a lot of blessings going to come from these new starts, so please take the opportunity to kick back, heal, recover from past challenges, be good to yourself, take time out, whatever you need to do here, because through doing that, you'll balance yourself out, new opportunities will be able to come in here, and there'll be beautiful blessings. Now, these blessings only come in after challenging times, because this is blessings at the end of the rainbow. So you will achieve great things from sitting back now and recovering from past events. Okay, so that's January. I'm just going to take them off so that I don't get mixed up. February here, we've got vanity. Now, this for me, we're no judgments on this channel. I'm just going to say if there's people around you you're not relating to, it's time to look at this. You're not on the same wavelength as the people around you. So don't be sucked in by others here in February. We all are at different stages of development. You know, we can only do our best here. So if there's people, environment, situations around you you're not relating to, it's time to look at this. Let's have a look and see. Yeah. Beautiful Temperance card here. There we go. The Eight of Cups. It makes sense now. And the beautiful Queen of Wands. So in February, what Spirit's saying here is that we're walking away from things that are no longer fulfilling you. Now, this could be relationships. It could be environments of some sort that are not sitting well with you. You might not be gelling with what's going on around you or the people around you. But he's walking away from the missing cup. So you'll know there's something missing, whatever area of life this may be in. And it's about leaving that behind now and going towards more contentment in your life. Now, when we're walking away towards the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and contentment, we want to be taking on this Queen of Wands energy, which is somebody who's very creative. So you're moving away from things that are boring you, that have run their course. It could be relationships. It could be you've no job satisfaction left. Your relationship's run its course, like I say, whatever it may be that's missing, you'll know what this is. It's about you going towards things that you can put your heart and soul into and you can feel passionate about again. So finding new passions, if there's things you're passionate about, you've always wanted to do, it could be new career opportunities, new relationships, whatever it may be. When you're going towards wish fulfillment and you're recognizing what's missing, there will be creative energy in the universe that will help you, and you'll start to see growth again, and you'll bring beautiful balance back into your life. Now, there's patience. This is a major arcana card. There's patience needed with this balance. It takes time to get to this. So it could be creative ideas that you've got, putting your heart and soul into them, and you'll find better balance for yourself. Now, again, it's cups. So we're talking about emotional balance, being at one with your relationships, your environments, or your situations that are around you. So there'll be great benefits here from walking away from unfulfilling situations and going towards things that are making your heart sing, if you like. There'll be greater stability. You're going to feel better about things. Things will balance out better for you in February. For March, we have orphaned. Now, this can be like feeling left out in the cold. You could feel disappointed. You're coming from a place of lack. Now, this is a 5. And 5s are change for me. We don't want to be sitting in this energy of feeling lack. It's understandable when things aren't going our way, but we want to focus on what we have. When we come from a place of lack, we attract more lack. So we don't want to be saying, I've not enough money. What we want to be saying is, what the money I've got, what can I do with it? And it's about the energy changes here. So I'm just giving you an example. It doesn't have to be that for everybody, but this coming from the place of lack is what needs to be looked at in March here. So we'll see what the Tarot's got to say. There's the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. Here we are. And the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is a boredom type card. You could be being offered things here and you're not impressed with them. There's more to this situation than you realise. So please look at everything. If you're disappointed, bored, feeling left out in the cold and things aren't working out that you need to like, please look at every opportunity. Don't be too shut off that you don't see the blessings coming. But look at everything that's presented, because there's no person or opportunity comes onto your path here, Taurus, unless it's meant for you and it's heaven sent. Even though it might, you might not be impressed. It might seem similar to what you've had before. There's a lot to be gained for looking at every opportunity. Be in the present with this and be awake to recognise the blessings that are coming in. Now, this here can be you coming into alignment with your spiritual self. It's your traditional values that are going to serve you well here. So when you're looking at things, using your intuition, looking at opportunities, always use your intuition, but your traditional values will serve you well. Be your true authentic self. Now, this could be an opportunity coming in as well to join a new industry. This is conglomerates. So you might not at first be impressed, but the more you look at it, the more it becomes attractive. Now, this could also be somebody coming in with a cup of love. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be. If that's the case, they hold the same traditional values as you. They might be the same religion, for example. That type of thing we're talking about. Same with friendships. If a friendship is coming forward, it's worth looking at everything here. So be your true authentic self. Because there's lots to be gained by looking at things. And what's going to happen when you look at all your opportunities and you come from a true authentic place, things are going to change. You're going to focus on what you can build on, not what's missing here. And there's going to be a lot of contentment that's going to come in and wish fulfillment from doing that. So time to look at every opportunity that's coming. Don't be bored. Don't feel left out in the cold anymore. Use your traditional values, your true authentic self. You could be meeting people that you can relate to here, most definitely. Could be good support networks and friendships or relationships. And there's a lot of contentment for the future. So the energies can change in March for you, most definitely, depending on what you're focusing on. For April, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords here. Logical, perceptive, insight, blunt, an exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need might be challenging to receive. Reviewing all documents very carefully. Now this is communication, it can be enlightenment, so there's information coming through here. It could be ideas, you could be starting to see the way forward here. Thinking about how you're going to go forward most definitely. It's about having a logical approach to something. Insights as well. That news could come forward to light that you're going to have to accept here. There's the Page of Cups coming in, another page. The Magician, beautiful card. And the Sun card, my goodness. So this is about opportunities, being logical, taking up opportunities, looking at the details of things here, and it's about going towards your happiness. Now, there could be information coming forward. This could be an apology of some sort as well that comes forward towards you. But there's exciting new opportunities here to be taken up. So be logical about things. It's about goal setting here. Setting goals, gathering the information you need. It's time to set new goals and go towards your happiness. The energies are going to be good for you. Everything, the universe, so above, so below. So time to be setting new goals, new challenges for yourself, because it's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. So we're moving from a logical place now. It could be new opportunities that you're taking up as well. If you're looking at documents, for example, if you've got goals you're setting, it could be new ideas you have. Look at the documents they're telling you. Look at the details of things. Stay focused. Work on your goals. There's going to be happiness and they're going to come to fruition. There's going to be a lot of good energies coming forward. All the things are aligning here. Now, this is, they've got through a brick wall. So you're going to get over any challenges that come forward when you're going on when you're on your path towards achieving your goals here. So beautiful energies there for you. And this is for May. So for May, we've got opportunity. A brand new opportunity coming forward in May for you. Let's see what all this is about. We have the King of Wands, Page of Swords, beg your pardon, and the Knight of Swords. Now, this opportunity is going to be brought to you here. This could be somebody telling you something, bringing you news of some sort, or you might have an idea of how you want to go forward towards an opportunity here. It's definitely time to be looking at your opportunities that are available to you. Now, if it's somebody bringing you news or information, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy. Now, it doesn't have to be somebody bringing you news. Like I say, it could be you gathering information you need. Because what we've got here is we've got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a very creative entrepreneur type of energy. So if you've got ideas that you want to take up, now's time to look into them. It could be starting up your own business. It could be taking up a new course. It could be developing a hobby. Anything that you're creative, that's creative. He works to his skill set. So he knows exactly what path he wants to go down. And he's gathering the information here. And through doing that and focusing, that it'll help you move forward towards creating new opportunities for yourself. So this could be you moving forward, definitely, through gathering information. So you're starting to see the beginning of creating new things for yourself. So, for example, if you were taking up a new course or wanting to study something, you could be gathering information there and you'll start to move towards that. So look for new opportunities, definitely in May. And if you've got any creative ideas, it's definitely time to be acting on them. Somebody could be bringing you the ideas as well. It doesn't just have to be, you coming up with them, because there's somebody coming forward with new creative opportunities for you as well. So be aware, be awake. But whatever's attractive to you here, this could also be somebody who's finding you attractive, or you finding someone else attractive in a romantic sense. So Wands at Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So that could happen as well for some of you there. June, we have You Are Good Enough. For June, you are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo. Always, you're always good enough. You've always got what it takes, and we've always got more strength than we give ourselves credit for here. Let's see what the Tarot's got to say about this. The Death card, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. Now, this is about change. This is transformational energies around you in June here, Taurus. So what we've got here, Scorpio energy, this is out with the old and in with the new. And don't doubt yourself that you have the ability to change things. So Spirit is helping you here. They want you to bring in change. Look at changes. And use your intuition always when we're going towards changes. So listen to your intuition here. What you're seeing, feeling, sensing around you will be correct. Your gut voice, your soul voice, whatever you want to call it, tune in with your intuition, because change is time for change now. Spirit wants you to bring in change, and they want you to go towards your happiness. And this King of Cups is a very emotionally stable energy. So this change is going to be good for you, and you are good enough for to go towards your happiness. Do not doubt yourself. Don't doubt that you don't deserve change. So whatever you're sensing here will be correct. Go towards the change, and it will bring you more emotional stability. Now, this could also be somebody coming forward into your life that's going to change things for you. Now, this could be a good friend, or it could be a romantic opportunity coming forward. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. It doesn't have to be. But if this is a person coming into your life here, you might want to use your intuition over it, most definitely. But this is somebody who's very loving and caring. There's somebody who's emotionally stable. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve, so they feel things, but they don't necessarily communicate their emotions, but they certainly feel them, and they definitely know what makes them happy here. It's a very mature person. Somebody is very mature, they're very content in life, and very emotionally stable, so they're good enough for you. So whatever it is that you're doubting, do not doubt it. You deserve the best, you deserve happiness, and you deserve to have a lovely friendship or a beautiful romantic partner coming in. So that's June. For July, we have romance and connection. So there could be a romantic partner coming forward. We just spoke about that earlier, that you may be weighing up. But by July, there could be a romantic relationship coming forward, or a connection coming in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a good connection that's coming in for you. We'll change the tarot so we've got the maximum amount of cards here. We'll see what they're saying. Ten of Cups, beautiful blessings there. The Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, what's happening here is Spirit is trying to encourage you to walk away from any connections, environments, or situations that are not fulfilling you anymore. So this is about walking towards your wish fulfillment or your contentment, and it's going to open up opportunities for new connections. It could be new friendships, new job opportunities, new romantic opportunities, but there's new things to be had through recognizing what's missing in your life. And the universe is trying to support you to do this. Now, after the 8 comes the 9, which is contentment and wish fulfillment. Luck's on your side here. We can find when we've got the Wheel of Fortune and we decide to look at these situations that there can be a sudden movement forward in our lives towards better things, new connections and opportunities, purely and simply because we're recognizing what's missing here and we're prepared to face up to it. And when we do that and we go towards the 9, there's going to be lots of blessings coming in through leaving behind unfulfilling things for us. The universe will support you to go forward, and there'll be lots of blessings at the end of this rainbow. So this is after challenging times, because this is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it doesn't come in unless there's been challenges. So please look at your challenging areas. You'll know what's missing here. The universe will support you to go forward, and there'll be great blessings in coming forward through recognizing this and taking action. And there will be definitely coming in better connections and opportunities for romance for those that are wanting it, better friendships, better environments of any kind. Okay. August, we have the Lovers card. This is, we're getting a lot of wish fulfillment and lovers and good connections coming forward here. Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh up your decisions, and good health. Yeah, beautiful. It's the Gemini energy. Now, good health will come from making, the old idea of the Lovers card was choices. So you've got choices to be made here in August, most definitely. And there could be the opportunity, like I say, of romantic partnerships coming in as well for those that are looking for romance. We have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Now, there's a choice here having to be made that you've been putting off. Now, we can be putting off because there's a fear factor here. You know, we don't know what the outcome's going to be, or we're dreading the outcome, or we don't know what's going to happen a week later and all this sort of thing. But it's not our job to know that. It's about our job to make this choice. And I did say there is a choice. This can mean choice for some of you. So make the choice. Don't be putting it off any longer. If it's a case that we need to gather more information, then that's fair enough. Listen to your intuition always when you're making choices, though. What you're sensing, feeling, seeing around you. Listen to your gut feeling on things. That will help you with your choices. But definitely choices are needing to be made. So don't be putting them off here. The choices could involve you having to take on this Queen of Swords energy. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is a no-nonsense energy. She cuts out people in situations that no longer serve her. She communicates well. She's coming from an intellectual place and not an emotional place. So it might be a case that you need to move on from things, cutting people's situations out that don't sit well with you. She doesn't take any prisoners. She makes her choices. She's gathered her information. She either communicates it or comes from this intellectual place, and she knows exactly which path she needs to go down, and she's determined to do that. So there's maybe a type of, you know, determination that's needed here to go forward. And what's going to happen is whatever you're leaving behind, the choices you're making here are going to lead to greater stability in your life. Now, it could be a choice of leaving a relationship, and it could, or leaving single life and moving towards another relationship or a new relationship. And this could end up in marriage or great stability within your life, and it could bring family into your life. So like I say, it could be that you're leaving single life, or you're choosing to leave situations behind, relationships behind that are no longer serving you, and it could bring you marriage or moving in together. Now, it doesn't, I'm saying she, the Queen of Swords, it's not a gender specific reading. We're talking about the energies on the cards. But what I'm saying to you as well, if it's not romance you're looking for and choices you're going to make, any decision you make will lead to great stability and better environments and better support networks for you there, definitely. September, we have flexible. Now, people don't like flexible because they think they're giving in. This is about bending. It might be adjustments you have to make. It's about going with the flow. If hiccups arise, then we're going to overcome them and move on. And this is a 10. So being flexible will serve you well. It'll put the end to your challenges. So go with the flow. Be prepared to take each day as it comes here. If there's adjustments needed, then please be prepared to make them. And we'll see what this tarot's got to say. We have the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Hermit energy. Now, you might want to have to do a bit of soul searching here, because you're going to have to make choices. There's choices going to have to be made here. It could be finding a compromise on how to go forward, but you're procrastinating here. So don't procrastinate in this month. Make your decisions that need to be made, because there's lots of blessings going to come from them. So like I say, if there's challenges, deal with them there and then. Deal with what comes up in a day. Make your choices. You might have to do a bit of soul searching about how you want to go forward here to maintain or stay on course for what it is you're trying to achieve. Please remember that the answers are always within you. They're not within your environment. So if you're needing to make changes or look at things, please do the soul searching. Take time out. You could go a walk, a weekend away, but be on your own. Whatever it is, be on your own, and it'll help you make these choices. It'll help you find enlightenment on how to go forward here if you're finding it difficult to make these choices and you're procrastinating a bit. But it's a soul type energy. Seeking the answers from within you and not your environment will serve you well. You'll start to see the way forward, and you'll start to want to celebrate. You'll start to see, and the choices you make, you're going to be very happy with, and you might want to celebrate the outcomes of being flexible. You might have invitations as well that might come forward, opportunities where you might have to be flexible in fitting them in, anything like that. There could be invitations coming forward that you might have to find time for as well. So it's about adjusting things here, most definitely, and being prepared to do what's necessary to take up all the blessings and the opportunities that are being presented to you. Beautiful energy there. October, we have the High Priestess. So this is about your intuition. It's about your gut feeling, your soul voice, what you're seeing, sensing, and feeling on things. So it's like your sixth sense. It's your emotional guidance system. and it never lets you down. So if whatever you're feeling here in your gut will be serving you well. You will be correct about it. Let's see what the tarot's saying. We've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is all to do with your stability here. All to do with your stability. Using your intuition here will always bring, if you're making choices or having to go forward, using your intuition will bring great balance into your life. It will guide you in how to balance things out. So we want to be in environment, situations, relationships where there's beautiful balance. So financial stability, we might have to think of a financial plan here, balance out our finances. It could be balancing out our relationships, having greater balance in our environments. But you're going to be guided here in how to do this, most definitely, in October. So October is going to bring it's going to bring great balance into your life. So if you have choices to make, please listen to your intuition here. There's nobody and when you're in this Six of Pentacles energy, there's nobody draining you dry. You're enjoying your relationships, you're enjoying your work, you're enjoying your financial situation, you're enjoying your environments. And the universe rewards you for being in this energy. You can only bring more of this energy in when you're in this beautiful Six of Pentacles energy. So listen to your intuition. Time to listen to that. It will serve you well. It will bring great balance into your life. And what's going to happen here is you're going to end up being able to create great home comforts around you. Definitely. Very nurturing type energy. And like I said, when you're in this, there's only more will come. So being in a nurturing place. She enjoys her environments, her relationships. She creates great stability for herself. She's got a lot of home comforts. Our bills are being paid here. She's earning enough money to pay her bills. She's got a well-balanced financial situation. And also here, what we've got here is we've got the King. So we're moving from the Queen to the King. And this is somebody through nurturing and being in well-balanced relationships and environments here and having well-balanced situations around them. They can actually sit back and enjoy the fruits of their labour. So he's somebody, because you're enjoying what you're doing, for example, you could end up with wage rises. You could become a boss type energy as well if it's to do with work or finances. But this could be a couple coming together as well. Pentacles here are Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. And this is a very nurturing relationship. They're people who are very stable. They work hard at things together. You could be working hard at your home life and you're creating great stability within your relationship, your environments. But people that are enjoying every aspect of their life. And that's what brings the beautiful balance in here. So time to listen to your intuition here. If there's an opportunity for a relationship with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energy, and it doesn't have to be that. Doesn't have to be that sign, but it could be. Then it's worth looking at. If you're in a relationship, it's worth nurturing it. Listen to your intuition, keep it well balanced, but this is a very, very good match. Now, it could be a work relationship as well, a partnership in work where people are working together, but it can be a collaborative type energy that's very well balanced, relationship, friendship, whatever it may be. So beautiful balanced energy is on the cards there for you in October. And for November, we have choose a new direction. So choose a new direction. There's a new opportunity coming in. There could be a new path you want to go down here in November, Taurus. So let's just see what the tarot is saying. We have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant card, and the beautiful Star card. So what we've got here is we have got the Hanged Man. Now, this is about looking at everything from every perspective. It could also be that you might need to look at something from another perspective, because this is about choosing a new direction now. Now, you could feel as if you've been in limbo for a wee while here, because he can hang from the tree of knowledge. You can see him hanging in midair. There's nothing happening. He feels as if he's out of sync here. There's nothing he can do. Spirit holds you in this energy when they want you to learn things. Like I say, you normally see him hanging from the tree of knowledge. So you're gaining information here. You're in limbo. You're going to have to look at everything you've learned, all the challenges you've been through, everything you've learned, use it now. Gather all the knowledge together. Look at things from every direction, every perspective. Don't be narrow-minded. Absolutely, don't be narrow-minded here. It's time to look at things from a new perspective. Listen to your traditional values. The new direction could be joining in a new industry. This is big conglomerates, so you could be changing from one industry to another job-wise as well, because this can be conglomerates and companies. So it might be a case of that you're ready to move into a new type of industry. It's also about your traditional values. It's about being around people as well with the same religious ideas as you, the same traditional values as you. So being around people that see life the same way as you and live the same way as you is definitely going to help you. It's a very spiritual card. So choosing this new direction could bring you into harmony with yourself. It could be good for you as well. But as long as you're being your true authentic self here, when I'm talking about looking at things from another perspective and talking about gaining knowledge, you're your own best guru here. You've got the knowledge. And the knowledge you have will serve you well for choosing this new direction. And there's going to be new hope and rejuvenation from choosing a new direction here, Taurus. So you're going to bring new things into your life. And you can see how well balanced she is here. You're going to become the star of your own show again. So it's going to be good for you to go down a new path in November. Okay. And December, we have empowerment. Beautiful card for December. This is about feeling empowered. If you're choosing your new direction, if this is falling on for some of you, there's new hope and rejuvenation, and you're going to feel as if you're full of energy, you're inspired, you're in the driving seat. There's new things coming in here. You're in control. We'll just elaborate on this here with the tarot. We have the Four of Swords energy, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So what we've got here is we've got a brainstorming type of energy that's going to empower you. So it's about sitting back, recovering from past challenges. If you're choosing new directions, if this is falling on for some of you here, you've been through battle here. This could be healing from an illness now. You're becoming empowered. You've went through the battle. You're brainstorming as well. So some of you could be brainstorming and think about how you're going to go forward. So take time out now. Pamper yourself. It's going to be good for you. You're going to regain energy. You're going to feel empowerment through doing this. And what's going to happen is you're going to be able to brainstorm and decide how you want to go forward here. And this is about laying your solid foundations for the future. Now, this is a beautiful card because it's built on stability. This is a collaborative card. So it could be that you're joining new industries or new companies and new jobs. You're taking up new job opportunities and new relationships, whatever it may be. But whoever you're working with is going to recognize you as having skills, and you're going to be paid for your skills. Your hard work's going to be paid. It's going to pay off here. So he works to his skill set, most definitely. This could you be with a group of people, work colleagues. It could also be you working with another person, whether it be drawing up a financial plan, with a financial planner, great stability for the future in that sense. It could be you go down a new path with a new partner, and together you're building this beautiful stability for your future. But whatever it is, it's a very empowering energy. And the stability is there, and this will stand the test of time. So your hard work will pay off here in December, most definitely, that you're putting in. And you're going to move towards your happiness. You're moving towards happiness. It's going to make you feel good. She's a very intuitive queen. So use your intuition always here. She's almost psychic. This could be a loving person coming forward as well. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be that sign. But it could be a caring person coming forward to help you with your stability, like I said earlier, to help you brainstorm, support you as you go forward. But you're going to feel great empowerment. You're going to feel in control. You're going to feel that what you're putting your energies into in December through doing your brainstorming is going to stand the test of time, and it's only going to build to greater things. So it's a beautiful end of the year reading, and I hope this helps, Taurus, and I hope that the year's good to you. So bye bye. I'll see you again soon.